Maladie, maladie, je crois que je suis maladie. Tout belle et tout sexy. Maladie, maladie. Je crois que je suis maladie. Je l'ai toute belle et tout sexy. Oh my baby. Elle a les cheveux blancs. Oh baby, c'est ma plus belle. C'est mon bijou, c'est mon bonbon, mon bonbon. All right, I think I should be back now. All right. All right, I think I should be back now. I should be a-okay now. I should. And test. All right. All right. I think I should. I think y'all should see me now. I think y'all should. I think y'all should see me now, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, refresh this. Mm, uh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like how I look. Yeah, I like how I look. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So yeah, man. Yo, what up? We in here, Mrs. Jarrell. What up, Mrs. Jarrell? Chief Key. What up, Senor Granados? Yo. All right, all right. I'm just so I'm really just running the stream. I just want y'all to just run the stream up anyway, for no reason, because I wanted to put some. I still wanted to put some stream time up. I said as soon as Big Mo gets everything ready, Billz is gonna call. Hey, it is. It is what it is. If he calls, he calls. If not, then not. He probably should call in a few minutes. I don't know, but you know, I'm also working on a little. I'm also working on a little video. So are you Rick James? Oh Lord, what is? Mrs. Jarrell, so hope your day was good. Thank you, Mrs. Jarrell. Good to see you up in here. Hope your day's good too. Hope the family's good. Hope the Jarrell Jr.'s good. Yazimi. Run the stream up for run the stream up for this reason. The more views Big Mo gets, the more money he gets for his child support. That's right. Wait, what? Hold on, what child support? What the? Hey, yo, whoa, hold on, child support. What the? Hey, man. Hey, man. I don't know what child support you talking about, man. Yeah, you doing good, fat and happy. Yes, that's right. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm at the same. I'm also working on this TikTok right now. And at this, uh, yeah, that's right. Run the stream up. By the way, I want to thank everyone who's up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with your boy Big Mo, and it's absolutely appreciated. So make sure you guys like the video, comment, share, subscribe. You rock it with your boy Big Mo. Is it me? Is it me? I'm just going back and forth. Like I said, I'm just editing a little. I'm just editing a little TikTok video. Um. Mm, we'll make it right. Screw it. Make it all red. Make it all red. Make it all a whole lot of red. Make it all a whole lot of red. All right. And now, because we're also playing a waiting game, but I say, you know what? I kind of ain't got nothing better to do. You know. But I said, let's run the stream anyway. Is it me? And feel free to ask anything, talk anything, or if y'all just want to hear my voice, that's just as fine too. Don't worry. Just y'all want to say what's up is just as fine. Drill. Anything. You know what? That works just as fine. That works just as fine, bro. um, what was I thinking about? Mm. Living toujours en pile, 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 pile. Michael Jackson en pile, pile, pile. El maintenant, il est là, il est. Michael Jackson en pile, 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 pile. Please, I wanna put two legs, I live it, I live it. What in the world? You got a Quick Slap Productions? Oh, Lord. My oldest daughter has become obsessed with Michael Jackson, as she should, by the way. As she absolutely should, by the way. We already got a Quick Slap Productions in the. Oh no. Ah. 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 Would you come up with that? So, what are you prompting, bro? What? What on earth is you prompting, bro? What on earth is you? What? How much have you lost since January 1st? Probably about hmm, probably about a good. What was I? Yeah, I remember exactly where I remember where I was about like 30. Yeah, a good 30. I think I got a good 30 pounds off him. Definitely. Yeah. So I remember. Yeah, because I know I went back up since my injury. I had to bring that back down again. Yeah. I've been especially been incorporating lots of walks, lots of steps, lots of treadmills. Yeah. Like, yeah. Uh, let's see. Jonathan Pierre Sunday night before his cousins call him. Yeah, that's really a song. I want to see his brother, Mr. Sudan. Ding. Uh, the Titans are losing to the Seahawks backup. Ooh. Shout shout us a quick slap on this. Shout out to like people already pulling up. Y'all pulling up, running up the stream. Say what's up to your boy Big Mo, you zimmy. I'm not even really promoting the stream. I'm just like um things are Uh, AJ Styles' son is a TNA wrestler. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Mm, let's see. Oh, I forgot about. Should I color this instead? This is a better color. Mm, mm. Yeah, I think this is a better color. Yeah, I'm just gonna change the colors. And shout out, Mo. Are you shocked? AJ Styles' son TNA wrestler already nepotism. Um, Nepotism can only get you so far in WWE. Sorry, in wrestling. I'm sorry, but just in the wrestling industry, nepotism can only get you so far. Um, you know, I don't. Nepotism isn't as strong in wrestling unless it's like, like the corporate jobs, like like when Ava Rain was already like the head of NXT. That was a that was another that was definitely another case right there. Um, mm, I think I think this is no, I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. So where was I? Uh, what was I gonna say? Yeah. This the hood, ain't it?
Jago29_ just resubscribed for 7 months. Big Mago ouch rubbing is in session.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's just boys being boys. It's just boys being boys. Bro said Gooch rubbing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Boys being boys. Let's see where. Oh Lord. Let's see. Let's see what else going on. Sunday night more YouTube. Waiting on Dave for some. On God. On God. Shouts to Jonathan P. What the hell? What the most? What the? What the? Yo, what? What the hell is this? What the? So she's a Kazakhstan Barbie. Yeah, yo, shout out to the Kazakhstan, man. That's like yo, that like she could be the that's like the final boss, bro. That's hilarious. What was I? Man, bro. Oh, it's not Dr. B84. What up, brother? Hold off on the sweethearts of the day. Hold off on those. We not gonna cause we still gonna wait on hold off on that cause we still gonna wait on Billz cause I'm gonna wait on Billz. Dr. B Naruto the 7. What up? Straight up show pod. Yo, shout out to Straight Up Show pod. Yo, shout out to Straight Up Show podcast. Yo. When he's actually. I can tell you right now, this is huge, big ups to Straight Up Show podcast. We're talking about one of like the man. Could I say he was one of the very first people that actually like interviewed me? One of the very first. Yeah, I believe, yeah, one of the very first people that interviewed me. Yeah, I ain't never gonna forget it, bro. I ain't never gonna forget it. He, you know, he, man. When I say like, doing that interview with him like inspired me to like really upgrade the mic to actually have like a microphone to talk with, to actually interact with. It was from Straight Up Show podcast. So shout outs to him, man. One of the very first people, bro. And that was before everything. Before the local radio station, before it all, before the rise. He's like he just saw something in me that he just saw something just before a ton of people did, man. So someone I really appreciate, man. Big ups to him, man. Uh won't be here long, going to work tomorrow. It's all good. I'm just here waiting on Billz. I don't know when Billz is exactly gonna call me. But I'm just gonna run the stream up. Just gonna do a little something for two something. Say a little something. I'm not even recording. I don't even care about getting clips from here, but I just know I just want y'all to see me say what's up. Kicking it, cooling it, relaxing it, vibing it. Hey, Jarrell, I said, I was like, I said, yo, if Bill, hey, I didn't lie though. When I said, yo, I'm gonna have the time, bro. I'm gonna have the time. I didn't lie. But Bill's got but Bill's got work call though. That's not, we can't blame Bill's for that one. He got work, a work call. He gotta, Bill's trying to, let him get some money, let him work. He working right now.
Hey, yeah, yeah, best in the world, baby.
That's
Oh,
the
snap, the
Crib
Crib 8,
just
what up?
gifted 1 memberships.
Hey, yeah, yeah, best in the world, baby.
Yeah.
Greg Hislop gifted at Meredithka for a membership.
Shout out to Greg Hislop, the Crib 8. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. So appreciated. Straight Up Chill said things, bro. You the best in the world. The BITW, best in the world, baby. That guy 89 said, I thought I was looking at the metas today. I thought I would get a pair as well. The Gen 2s are ugly. I feel you. I don't even know the first thing about like getting meta glasses. I just know it was getting thrown in the air. But shout out to Transit. Shout out to Transit on the Twitch side. What else going down? Soon it will be KGREG, the Crib Radio and Development. Oh yeah, all right, yeah, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Mo, is it harder to become Is it hard becoming a streamer soon? Yes. It's not that it and is not that it's hard. It's it's very time consuming. You know, uh you gotta you have to really take your time, and in order to like properly maximize it, you have to invest so much. You have to invest in your internet. You have to invest in your connection. You always have to, and things can always, you have to prepare for things to go wrong, and things can and will go wrong. Things can and absolutely will go wrong. And you have to be so prepared for that. You have to be prepared for so much of the worst. Um and even just thinking things of what to do, and the more by yourself you are, the more the more by yourself you are, um the more difficult it is, and it takes so much of your time. The crib base says, have you seen Lanterns? What do you think of the show? I don't know, I never heard of that in my life. Oh, I got a sponsor, I'm thinking about it, but I'm a small time, not big like you or Mr. Sudan. I'm not even that big. You know, and there's so many different ways to skin that cat too. There's like multiple ways to skin that cat when it comes to like being a streamer. But man, at the same time, uh you just got to be creative. It's not like it's not impossible. I'm saying is the way I'm making it like sound. Sometimes I do make it sound like it's impossible. No, you just it's just there's a lot of time you have to dedicate to doing it, and a lot of money that you have to dedicate a lot of your money. Even like me, like I don't, I don't, I don't of my own streams. I don't profit. I'm still like putting in and invest. I'm still investing in it. I haven't profited on any of my streams yet. Like I haven't, the only time is just like, you know, you know, I got lucky and thank God with that night with when DPG got extra generous. But imagine how much work I had to put in. Putting in the streams and putting in so much before that. But it took like one like he had to have a very generous night one night. But other than that, I don't actually profit off of it. And then that money went into just upgrading the studio and paying for the brand, which is what I do with the money anyway. Um, which is what I do. The donations goes back to the studio and goes back to paying the brand. I still have the account. I still put in the money that like, it goes into the account that because I still have an account of the Big Mo merch and my domain. So the money that I get from here or that I put in, it goes into the account that pays that domain. There's times you have to like do it when you don't feel like it. it's almost like you got to treat it as a job, but it's not really, because I've been through so much worse. I've had worse jobs. I've had worse experiences with jobs and stuff. Mm, what else? Mm. And Agent Ching, what up? Yeah, I love the video I'm doing right now. And Jerome, yeah, WGP, so the diamonds, diamonds and diamonds and diamonds, diamonds in my chain. Yeah, mo diggity, mo doubt, bro. How long have I started doing this stream though? I'm gonna go back to the date. That was such a great question, Jerome. I'm gonna go back to the date. And plus, I know, the threshold on Twitch is much easier to get to make to get affiliate, the threshold. But let me look at this actually. Oof, man, dude, I had to. Oof, it was man. That was. Oof, I had to grind. Man, I had to grind. Boy, was it a grind. And I'm talking about there's nights where it could be discouraging sometimes, but you had to do it anyway. My first stream, September 7th, 2024. That was the first stream I did. Yeah. September 27th, 2024. And last month, I finally got approved for monetization. And that's just doing live streams. And that was like trying to be consistent. And I had to be like, try to be more consistent. Yo, like, so imagine like, can you just imagine how much I had to grind? I had to grind through it. It was like, and then remember, you can get approved for to get approved for monetization on YouTube. It has to reach the threshold from the last 365 days. So you know, so the previous, it always reset, the previous year always resets. Uh Jarrell said I met you 5 years ago and didn't interact with the chat that much, but that was Rumble. You grew so much since then. Yeah. I'm looking forward joining you, pushing Big Mo pillows for the honey dips. So glad you come on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Greg Hislop. Thank you so much. Groovy say from my experience, it's looking at content that appeals to invest in equipment, OBS studio, for streaming, 4K cameras, good mics, like a Shure. Be consistent. Yes, 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 and yes, and yes. Yes, and yes, and yes. Oh my God. Um, 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 uh, uh, mm, you see, Big Grail said Big Mo is the most innocent man in the world. That's true. That is true. That's true. Mo Ashton Genty is out for the season. No, I heard that there was like I heard about the most should star players be on bubble. Oh my goodness! Until this, no, because you have to warm your body up and you have to get through the motions. Preseason is super important. Chief Key said, I heard Mo has been secretly taking flights out to Soy 6th Street, Thailand. Saw the clips in the Mo files. What? 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 Yeah, I knew this. I knew this. Something told me to start the stream. Man. No, Mo, who would trade for Jokic? I don't even know if Denver wants to come up off of Jokic. Yes, he's expensive, but that's a player you got to have. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Denver want to get up off of that because that's where you sell your tickets at. Jokic is where you sell the tickets at. That's where you can market your team, bro. Just to the audience. Remember winning formulas for GMs for teams is not necessarily what makes a great GM isn't necessarily wins. What or like what makes a great front office, like great front office positions, is not always just wins. A lot of it's really like how much were you able to generate for the organization, and or how much did you save the owners, or how much did you save the like how much money did you save for the organization, or how much profit, what was the profit margin, what was the profit difference, how much profit did you generate, or how much more profit did you generate. So if you win the championships but the money is in a negative, you could possibly be considered as a bad general manager or a bad president of operations. Ooh, we got a visitor. We got a visitor.
Young subscribed to the channel.
Young, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Shout out to you. Let's see. Young, thank you for subscribing to the channel, by the way. Much appreciated. Bambi! Oh my god, how did I not see your Bambi? Bambi said grill, you don't know that's a lie. Hashtag guilty Mo. Hashtag release the Mo files. What the what the Ayo? Ayo? Whoa. What is this? IRL is unpredictable, can be a little dangerous too. I say start with the stream, build an audience, then the IRL. Yeah. What do you think? I 100% agree. One thing about IRL, the some of the issues that come with IRL is if you're not being a degenerate. Like sometimes being a degenerate kind of makes the clicks. Or you got to make sure that you're in either a premier city or you're really out and about, but also at the same time, oh man, I should have started with this one, bro. Investing in IRL is actually super expensive. It's just as expensive as doing a full studio, a full decked out studio. To properly do an IRL stream, it's especially live stream. Recording is a little different because there's times you could just have your phone and start recording, and maybe you need a few things. But to stream IRL is expensive, and the backpack to do it is heavy, and it gets hot. You need lots of fans. You need lots of backup power supplies. Like backup power, yeah. 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 Oh my God. Like I said, holding a solid internet connection is a battle in itself. Yeah, bro. Yes, bro. The connection you have to have, and then you have to make sure it's. You have to mix if and then you have to invest in a modem, and then you got to make sure you invest in fan so it doesn't overheat. Like these things, like so, and then so much can go wrong when, especially when you're doing live out in the open. You are at the mercy. Your channel is at the mercy of random people that don't know you and don't give a damn about you, and they damn sure don't give a damn about your channel. You know, someone wants you have to pray to God that not everyone wants to practice their free speech. You got to pray to God everyone don't practice it. Someone don't practice their free speech. Hell, one person. You have to pray to God that not one person wants to practice their free speech. Just to do IRL. Hmm? Ah. Wait, hold on. Is Melly in the chat? Did I miss Melly in the chat? Is Melly in the chat? Did I miss her? I ain't see Melly in the chat though. What the? Okay. Well, still. Um, where else was I? Yeah, Sonora, Ira. I got y'all. Yeah, man, you got to pray to God that not one person practices a free speech. Boy, it could be raps. You have to constantly think of something, and then you have to also do what. And then there's also like you have to understand what you want to do. You have to understand what you want to do. What the hell? What the? Yo. What the? Yo. Yo. The Switcher streamer Black Magic ADAM mini stream ISO 1700. Man, that's the lower end too. Um, Jonathan Pierre Simo, 49ers don't win the Super Bowl. Who should be let go, GM or head coach? I think more the GM. Um, Bro brought back Debo Samuels. South Park Big Mo is the final frontier, bro. Le BITW on pile, 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 pile. Michael Jackson on pile, 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 pile. Il Madino anche che ile la ile. Michael Jackson on pile, 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 pile. That's funny. Ooh. Ooh. My dog. Michael Jackson, I'm Pele. Jesus Christ. Mhm. Oh, let's see. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10, Salam alaikum nigga.
Gaz, walaikum salam, brother. Oh, I screwed up. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10, Mo, you know how I got mad love for you, right?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10, I hope your AC is broken on the hottest year without a way to fix it.
Damn. Uh-oh. Bro, see that this is where I was right for saying uh-oh. This is where I was right for saying uh-oh. F&F Speed, what up? I was just working on this video too. Bro, hold on. Hold on. Let me take a quick piss real quick. I'm gonna take a quick piss. I'll be right back. F&F Speed, what up? And we got my dog Jacob. Got my dog Jacobo. Yeah, just in case.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. If you didn't say oh, I would have
Okay.
said something nicer.
Ooh.
Gaz
All right.
6969
I can let those chats
underscore
rock.
cheered Dex10. Of course this nigga had to mute the TTS before he left.
Just in case. Just in case. But you know what? I like just for Gaz, and well, not it's just for Gaz. It's just because it wasn't you didn't didn't say nothing out of pocket. So I was like, you know what? I'll replay those chats and I'll let it rock. I'll actually let the TTS rock. You know what I'm saying? I'll let that TTS rock just for Gaz. Oh, Gaz.
Ooh.
What the?
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Yo Gramps, when I grow up I wanna be guilty like you.
First of all, you calling me Gramps foe, bro? Calling me Gramps foe. You calling me Gramps foe? For what? What you calling me Gramps foe? Ain't nothing Gramps about me.
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. You're closer to having your age start with a 4 than a 3.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. 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 All I'm saying is, if y'all female peers has ever called me baby, you can't call me Gramps. You can't call me Unc. You can't call me none of that. If y'all female peers.
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. You know like 4 quintillion.
Listen, bro. If y'all female peers has ever called me baby, you got no right to call me Gramps or Unc or none of that. That's all I'm finna say. That's all I'm saying. Big Mo doesn't let you stop him from getting into shenanigans and loving the sweetheart.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Listen, you have not come here, so none of the women here have called you babes.
You sure about that, actually? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. But you looked like you wanted to tell me something, bro.
Yo, guys, I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh.
You.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Who am I kidding? We all know you've been all over.
Hey, because I'm like, I would have also asked you which country are you exactly claiming? But you would have still been wrong either way. Sensational. Yo, Jacob. None of that. None of
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Listen, old man, any country I claim is better than the L you come from because you come from there.
Listen, bro. Jacob. Jacob, you ain't. Jacob. None of that. Oh, man. Bro, say your ass ain't even been every state. Stop it, big fella. Listen, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, cause I know where Gaz from, and I know where he went. And so if you want to say like ain't no one over here, ain't no one over in this ain't no one over here called you babes, I'm like, yo, are you sure, bro? you sure? Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Mo got kids in every corner of the world.
Put an E on my name. Ill. I'm glad that chat was too low to be put on screen, bro. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. You don't know where I've been, nigga. Don't try that mystical shit.
Listen, bro. Listen, look, man. All I'm saying. Oh, snap. Oh, transit. Well, transit. I ain't gonna lie. I sent that message yesterday. No, that was Thursday's stream.
Oops. What's up, dude?
I'm like, bro, you saw that message Thursday, bro. I sent that Thursday, but well, we here anyway, bro.
Hey man, we here now.
This is just
What's going on, chat? How are we doing?
This is just a chilling stream because I'm waiting on Billz to call me. Ooh.
Yeah, you said you were gonna do a stream with Mr. Johnny Billy.
10 L Transit.
I Gas says L Transit. Oh Lord. How
is it L Transit? What did I do?
I don't know, bro.
Guys, how am I at L, bro?
And plus, I knew Billz was gonna be mad late, and I knew I was gonna have time. So I didn't want to like sit and twiddle my thumbs. I'm like, bro, let me at least run the stream up for no reason, bro.
Yeah.
Make a quick stream for no reason.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude.
I ain't even promote the stream.
Thank you for coming in and chatting with your boy for the time being, though. I appreciate it.
Thank you for wanting to chat with me.
Underscore cheered Dex 10. It's L Transit until you no longer like those shitty sus games.
Oh yeah, Gaz says it's L Transit until you no longer like those shitty sus games.
Yeah.
Well,
hey man.
Shout outs to Grill's burner account. He said I've sent Big Mo proof of his time in El Salvador. I wasn't even there yet.
Wait, hold on. When you say Grio's burner account, is his name actually Grio's burner, or
No.
are you like?
He has a second account called Gusto.
Oh,
Vision.
okay, he has
it's a secondary account.
So his username is Grio's burner account.
No, it's called Gusto Vision.
Oh, okay.
But it's
I was
Grio's
about to
burner
say
account.
that would have been funny.
It's his secondary account, but he'll say, I'm not Grills. I'm his cousin. But I'm like and it's obviously.
Gotcha.
You know, one of those like obvious, like, come on, bro, like, ooh, like, imagine,
like Little Mo BITW, bro.
Yeah, like,
if I didn't have love for Mo and didn't want to like his channel, I would be so unhinged that Transit and Mo will change their ways.
Like, imagine me trying to hide behind a very thin stop sign pole or something. Like nigga, we know we can, like you know we can see you, bro. Like
Nah, I get you.
that's what Grails is doing, bro.
Shaq on the 3-point line, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro, like what are you trying to hide, bro? Like bro, we know it's you, bro. We know. It's a high pitch mode came out. Yo, Grills. I mean, not Grill. I'm thinking about Grill. Jacob loves high pitch mode.
I'm not gonna lie. The last time the Cowboys went undefeated in the preseason, they went 13-3. That was the 2007 season.
That was Tony Romo and Terrell Owens.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it was the
was
season where we lost against the Giants. I don't want to talk about that,
man.
But
we
did
had
really
another
good that season.
What I think was it Roy Williams? Yeah. Oh.
And we had Marion Barber.
Yes.
And Marcus Spears. Marcus Spears was on the team. The Marcus Ware was on the team.
Of course, Jason Witten.
Mm-hmm.
Miles
Austin.
Yes. Oh man.
That was a stacked team, man.
That was a stacked. That was nice. I remember.
We only lost 3 games that year.
Yep.
And what was crazy was 2 of them was NFC East. It was the Redskins in the final, the game they didn't try.
Mm-hmm.
One was the Eagles, and then one was, of course, the Patriots.
Yes. I think that was the Patriots was the earlier one. And I remember
Patriots belt the ass, bro. It was like they dropped almost 50 on us, bro.
I forgot how someone said it.
And that was the Wes Welker, Tom Brady, Randy Moss.
Yo. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Randy Moss, bro. Fuck, no.
The Juro said, hold that L, G-Men win. Yo.
Yeah, dude. That was tragic.
I ain't gonna lie, as a Dolphins fan, I was happy to see that. I didn't, just to say like Dolphins still have the record of undefeated season and championship. I was happy.
The Cowboys were steamrolling, man. They were rolling, dude.
Yo, y'all was insane.
Oh, and
I think that was Terrell Owens' first year in Dallas.
Yes, I believe so.
I remember following him because I was a Eagles fan.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I cried over a Cowboys game, bro, when I was a kid, was the Dead's catch, bro.
Oh man,
that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all got screwed.
I was mad because I was like, what is there to challenge? I was like, okay, it's clearly, I'm like, what are they challenging that it what? Because I think they ruled it a touchdown. Like it was ruled a touchdown, I believe. So it's like, I was so perplexed. I was like, how can they say it wasn't a catch? It's either it was a touchdown or it wasn't a touchdown. Because they had already dignified it as a touchdown, I think. Or no, excuse me. No. It was short of the goal line. Or like it was I think they ruled it at the 1 yard line. And I was just like, man, this is fucking man, when they overturned that shit, I was so mad, bro.
Bro,
and then the NFL comes out and says it was a catch like 6 years later.
Dog,
like,
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, even I said Des caught it, bro.
Dude.
John DePierre says no catch, go Pat, go. Oh, damn. John DePierre says, Mo, the 49ers are trading for a running back from the Saints? Which running back?
Yo, what's up, Marsh?
Not Alvin Kamara. Marsh, what up?
What up? No, you're a well-rounded lover.
Yo, that was insane.
Oh, Zamir have traded running back Zamir White to the New Orleans Saints in exchange for veteran linebacker Deion Jones. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Metal Gear Solid No Balls of Liberty. That's funny.
Oh, he's seeing the memes, huh?
Oh yeah.
Calcio, what up, brother?
Quick slaps first. Never.
Shout out to Calcio all the way out from Italy. Mamma mia. I'm still. Yeah, I'm like, where the hell? I was like, what? I'm like, should I just start making the stream though? Just in case. I'll make the stream just in case.
Rated M for Mo. That's funny. Someone has to make that an official website, thebigmofiles.com.
Oh my god.
You know what to do, chat.
No,
you've been tasked with a mission.
Bro.
Jeez. I leave in less than 5 days. Who just gave me a text? Understand. Government makes shit fucking rough, bro. Why can't they make shit ever be easy?
Ooh, hold on. Running back. Raiders running back how to be helped off is believed to have sprained his ankle. Raiders are still unsure how long he'll be out. It's not considered a long-term injury, and the organization is breathing a sigh of relief tonight. Oh. Yo. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hey. All right. I know we can't fully deep dive into the subject because it's gonna tread some thin water. It's gonna, because if we deep dive into it, we'll be dancing on thin ice, if you know what I'm saying. Transit.
What?
Just know that what I'm about to say if we go too deep, if we deep dive in it, we'll be basically dancing on thin ice. So for now, it's a laughing matter.
What topic?
And it's cancer.
What are you talking? Oh. Yeah, I saw the shit he pulled up to the game.
Right? And you saw how they got into it, right?
I saw
he basically got into it with I think one or two of the WNBA players.
Yeah, something like that.
That was he got into it with them, and it was a heated battle because the shirt he was wearing. And it had
I don't know what the shirt said. I just saw the clip where people were telling him "fuck you."
Right? Don't worry, I got you. It had like the definition, like a dictionary definition of a woman.
I'm dead.
Yo, so they got into it. We don't know what it said because it's just we just hear from like the camera angle. But he basically got kicked out. He got kicked out the arena.
Really?
Yes. Now, why am I bringing it up? Because now he tweeted, he tweeted, it's always women hating on other women.
That's hilarious. Professional trolling, man.
That was, I ain't gonna lie, and it's cancer. That was hilarious.
Yes.
That was, I ain't gonna lie, bravo. Bravo.
I just jumped in with the stream. What the fuck I missed? Who did what, when, who? And then spent the block? What happened?
Bro, so okay, because about Ennis Cancer, the WNBA, right?
Of course. Fuck shit, man. Yeah.
Yo.
Bro.
All right, right. It gets worse. And I said her, I'm like, don't like this is actually just gonna be good laugh because if we deep dive into it, we'll be dancing on thin ice.
Yeah.
So just know that, right? So we won't deep dive into it.
Yeah,
but
sure. That's why I'm running up on stream at all.
So he pulled up to. So earlier this evening or tonight, he pulled up to a WNBA game.
No.
Yes.
No.
With a shirt that had a dictionary definition of a woman.
Lying.
Bro, if I'm lying,
you're trying to
bro,
tell me that.
Hand to God. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bro.
What?
It's trending right now.
Yeah,
I'm lying, I'm flying.
I got
you. I got you, Trans. Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
Don't worry. I got you. So he basically got into it with one or two of the WNBA. It got heated. I don't know who pressed who, but someone got pressed, right? And one of the WNBA players got close to Ennis, bro, and then basically he had to get kicked. He had to get kicked out the arena. He got kicked out the arena, right?
That shit went all the way left.
All right, so check the and so here's the kicker. So he just tweeted, "It's always women hating on other women."
Yo, what? What? Yo, he bragging this shit, yo. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna dip it on real quick. I'm gonna watch this piece of shit. Real quick.
How about you, dude? They're making themselves look like a joke. They're getting mad about a dude that's not even playing, bro. Like, how about you just play the game? Like, play basketball. Like, who cares?
It's first of all, it's not dude. It's an individual.
Oh, individual.
Yes.
Yeah.
An individual.
So is women hating on other women?
Yeah, that was. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Jonathan Pierre said first ballot one season average 50, 20, and 20. 50 points, 20 rebounds, 20 blocks.
I just think it's crazy. That because I'm looking at it right now, it didn't look like he did anything. Like, he's standing on the sideline and the WNBA chick comes up to him. Like, he doesn't.
His shirt.
Right, but I mean.
Well, I'm sorry. Their shirt. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean. But yet the people that are throwing dildos on the court, like, they're like, come on, bro.
Well, the people throwing the dildos on the court, they're banned for life from WNBA and NBA games.
Same, yes, different league, but it's the same governing body. It's the same product. At the end of the day, you
I just don't.
Get banned from both.
Oh shit, my bad, Rain. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you get.
I just don't understand why they would kick out a future WNBA prospect like that.
Yo, okay, Jerome said, okay. So his shirt was like, in like dictionary format, right? It said women, noun, adult, human, female.
Yo, this shit's out of control. You want to know what? And it really just hit me. I'm glad this is happening. And I'm going to say why. We've been dealing with a lot of bullshit with, the back and forth with all this, stuff for years. And now, because they've been trying to say, oh, blah, 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 they should be able to do this and they should be able to play in that. Okay, let's see what they do if it really happens in a sport that would clearly be historically dominated by a person playing at one when they clearly the other. Let's see all these people now if this actually happens, because they gonna go balls to the wall to make sure it don't. Like, trust and believe that.
For sure.
And I'm talking about the players.
For sure.
So like this is turning really interesting. Like this is turning into being a bigger deal than I ever thought it would be. I never thought it would go this far. But you can see after that, this is gonna go much farther than this. And I heard he's not the only one. There was another
guy. Yep.
Yeah. That said the same thing and trying to do the same thing.
And remember,
this ain't swimming or nothing like that, right? This is because what happened with all of that. Y'all know. I ain't gonna go into all of the story, but like this is a much, much bigger deal with bigger eyes on it and big sponsors attached to this. And you know what I'm saying? That the NBA is the parent company of the WNBA. So you can't have one without the other.
Mm-hmm.
Like this can go. This is gonna get real interesting real fast.
I said that he actually backed WNBA into a corner.
Yep.
Or I think we both said at the same time where this WNBA could face a lawsuit no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, this is turning into be some whole other shit now. Yeah, I already heard it's going to arbitration. Like, it's going to court. I mean, it would have had to end up there eventually anyway.
I just want to know what really, like, if the shirt is really what got her mad, right? Then it's like, I'm just trying to because all I'm seeing in the clips is, okay, she heads towards him. Like, I guess they were at a free throw or something. She looks at him. She starts saying some shit. Inez puts his arms up, and then he kind of takes a step forward. He takes a step forward. But other than that, like, the dude didn't step on the court or didn't do. Yeah, he didn't, or individually didn't step on the court or do anything. To me, that.
Hold on, Transit. Not
I ain't shit, by the way. I ain't shit.
I got your answer, Transit. What it really is that he came in there, stole all the attention from the game, and she found it highly disrespectful. I can't blame her.
Yeah. And by the way, shout out to Billz in the chat.
What up, Billz?
What up, Billz?
Yo, he's mortified right now at the title and the thumbnail.
Can't even blame you, dog. Bro, I heard them talking about it, Billz. I had to pull up and see what's going on. Like, what? I was like, hold on, what? I was ready to go to bed.
No, actually, because the title of the stream is called "Just Hang with Me Until Billz Calls Me."
Yep.
and then I kind of like put it in the thumbnail, just me chilling them, and there's like a phone, and it says Billz calling.
Damn. All right, boys. The stream's over now. Billz is called. JK.
We're just seeing what he up. We just seeing what he up to. Yo, he couldn't believe it. You like, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
And hold on. I actually had interrupted Rain.
Go ahead.
Because the thing is, what Enes Kanter did was take the attention.
Oh yeah, he took the attention off the whole entire game and turned it into a spectacle. And that shit is highly disrespectful. Like I'm not surprised. So one of the women on the court turned up like that at all, because you know what I'm saying. Like, it was much bigger than just what happened there at the game. They've been pissed off for weeks dealing with all of this, and then now to like come in there and try to embarrass them like that, which they're gonna say in their opinion is trying to embarrass the league. Like, yeah, like of course.
I'm gonna
expect that type of reaction.
I'm gonna play a little bit of devil's advocate here, Rain. Would you say that? Let me pose a question to you.
Yeah,
would you say that it's?
What? I'm just saying how she felt. But go ahead.
No, right. But I'm saying, would you then say that it's disrespectful that Enes Kanter follows every protocol for him to be able to be in the WNBA, and the fact that they have to get every team owner together to vote on whether or not this individual should be able to join, when this individual has stated this individual meets every protocol to join? Don't you think that's disrespectful?
No, it's a private league. They can do whatever they want.
Time out real quick. Mrs. Jarrell, you have a good night. And thank you so much for being here.
Good night, Mrs. Jarrell.
And shout out to Speedy in here.
What up, Speedy?
And
what
up,
Madara?
And Madara, big up yourself.
Let me say this real quick.
Rain, talk to him.
The NBA is a private league, like just like the NFL or whatever. They can do what they want. They can change the rules whenever they want. There is no finite. They have to do this and have to do that, because the only people they really have to answer to is themselves.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gaz
when you own something, you own it. You own it.
You know
what I'm saying? Like, those owners and own the teams, and then the Adam Silver or whatever, they are responsible for the well-being and all that of the league. And I can't remember if there's any teams left that the NBA still own. Because I know there used to be like 2 or 3 that the NBA owned, but I think they all got owners now. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure.
I remember
But
it was New Orleans was the
yeah,
latest I remembered, and
yeah,
I think
I
NBA
don't know where's that
Clippers
now.
because that's that's owned
Yeah,
now.
yeah, after they
So
kicked the other guy out. Yeah, they finally got bought. Um, but like there's a reason people say, "Yo, this is my shit. I can do what I want." Because it's literally they shit. And they can do what they want.
yeah, so
So
it's like when you
I gotta tell you, I gotta say one thing.
go ahead.
Title IX of the Civil Rights Act. They can't not. So that's why this whole thing is such a big deal, because it's like they can't just sweep it under the rug because of Title IX. They can't just be like, no, because we said so. It has to now be addressed, because now Inez Canner can be like, well, they're violating Title IX then.
I
This
want to
is being
get in
that this
this.
is the first. Oh, well, let me just say this one.
Go ahead.
Being that this is the first time this question is ever coming up, because in the league, there's no basis that there is a rule set at all. So until you establish a rule either way, there is none. Like, please understand. As a person that ran their own business, you can't tell me who I can hire and not hire at all. Like in a courtroom, you can't. Nothing. Like you have. Like I'm a private company. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Not public. I don't. I don't
You have
have.
to pretty much
I don't
prove
have
it.
a board.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
get
no,
it.
no. The other person has to prove it. I don't have to
Yeah,
prove it.
no, not you, but yes, correct.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna get me to hire you. That's just gonna you just gonna get money in a civil court for discrimination. But I ain't gotta hire you. Please understand this,
Yeah,
right? You can't like even you can take me to court. You can sue me. You can get money. But they can't force me to hire you.
yeah,
And I think that's what people don't understand. Like he could take them to court if it gets found that discriminatory bias of something basis that they didn't hire them. They still can't say, oh, you gotta put them on the team and play, because
yeah,
those teams are owned by individuals, not the government.
yeah.
And although that's although even though it sounds like I'm like rebuttaling you transit, but you were almost right, but in another way, not in the way that you think. You were only wrong about the government involved in using United States, like using the United States
The
laws,
judicial system.
the judicial system. That's where you were wrong on. However, what you could be right is in terms of liability and within their own rules. Remember, Ennis Cantor says that this person actually, after looking over the rules in the WNBA within its own guidelines, Ennis Cantor qualifies 100%. That's where the lawsuit can come from. It says, are you following your own guidelines? Because if you disqualify me over the background that I'm claiming, which qualifies in your rules, I can sue.
Yeah.
Which is a big point where I'm gonna strengthen what you're saying, Mo. What it does, what the fear would be in terms of the WNBA, right, would be that it would cause a chain reaction. That one person sues and wins, and then people come in trying to pull the same card, and then they sue, and then they win. Because now you got precedence, right? Precedence is everything in the court.
Yeah.
And it goes
And
back
it's the hardest
sorry.
thing
Sorry.
to get set in the first place. Precedence is the hardest thing to set, but
Yeah.
once you set it, man, that's in the history books now.
And
So every case after that can rely on that precedence that exists, and they can use that as an example.
I wanna go back to your earlier point when it comes to that's why you can't sweep this under the rug. It has to be addressed. You know, sometimes
Yep.
an option was to ignore it, maybe not take it serious. No. You cannot ignore it. You have to take it serious. And you can't sweep this under the rug. You have to nip this in the bud. ASAP.
Yeah.
And
I just looked it up.
sorry.
It says that Title IX is a federal law, so no private company can refuse to hire somebody based on sex.
Yeah. It's remember
So all company.
Remember, United States is a free enterprise.
They have to prove. But again, it's the person that would have to prove it.
United States is a free enterprise company. Don't forget that.
Yeah. You
I mean, sorry, a free enterprise country.
You can sue me for discrimination.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
That still doesn't say that I gotta hire you after that.
I have to hire you. They just would have to prove Inez Tanner would have to prove that,
reasons.
Right. That you didn't get hired because of race or sex or whatever it is.
It's absolute bias. It has to be absolute bias no matter what the basis of it is.
And a lot of times they already have an employee in place.
Yeah, or you could prove a pattern of, but if you could prove a pattern of biasness, then
yeah, but this ain't that because this is the first actual case in it, so you gotta prove that they're being biased to him specifically for whatever reason his lawyers state in the case.
Yeah, because I've seen some case of people done some rundown on their own companies, and some of the hiring managers from HR are biased, like literally biased to males. And I think about 10 or 20 of the males, after they changing their name on their resume from male to female.
Watch where you go with this. Be careful what you say.
Yeah. They change the name from male to female and send back in the exact same resume, and they got hired. And I think a whole group of guys just launched lawsuit against
defamation
the
lawsuit,
company, and it's stick. So if you could prove that, it's good, and then you could hit them hard.
Yeah, see, those cases are easier to do because there's already precedents set, but there's no precedents to this. So this is going to be a much harder case. The first one is always the hardest to win.
Yeah.
And and I'm spitballing that knowing the WNBA and the climate of the WNBA in regards to how they push inclusivity as far as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to make sure I'm thinking about what I'm saying. They push it as far as possible to where Enes Kanter qualifies under the term and the umbrella, and the WNBA created and has laws in place within its own, with its own guidelines and rules, which is how Enes Kanter became Enes Kanter qualify, but it's officially in the guidelines. Enes Kanter saw that. Lawyers saw that. Now they're challenging it. They're basically telling WNBA, you have this in your rule book. Stand by it. Stand 10 toes.
Stand on it.
Stand on it. You want to have this in your rule book? Stand on it.
Yeah. See, this is what happens when you try to play at something and you wanna you capitulate to people and shit, and you put something in your rules to try to say, oh, but we're doing this, but in reality, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
This is why, like, you gotta be like, man, like, nah, fuck all that. We ain't doing that shit. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
this is it. But once you do that shit and you try to capitulate, the only person you're gonna fuck over is yourself.
Yeah.
It's like what Stephen A said. Like he said, dude, they shot themselves in the foot. Like
Yeah.
they did the shit to themselves for trying to
the
be.
only ones they can blame is themselves.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
then, but the thing that was smart and why, you know, I'm kind of intrigued by the whole thing is either way, again, humble opinion, Enes Kanter wins because, okay, they don't let him in. They say, no, he's not allowed. Then it's like, okay, then all the people that advocated all the stuff, then the WNBA isn't for it, right? And it was all a farce to begin with. And again, it was just capitulating, you know, and catering towards everybody, and they're not really about it. Or they do let him in, and then now it's going to cause a problem to all those people that were saying, oh, like, we should allow it. And then now it's going to force those people that maybe, you know, or that were saying it to now maybe they're going to go back on their word. Either way, he's calling out the
Hypocrisy.
The hypocrisy. Thank you.
Yeah.
And let me say this, like, in terms of the WWE, the WNBA, this is a lose-lose. They either gonna lose big or they gonna lose massive.
Yeah.
But this a lose-lose.
They are not there. There's no option of them losing small. There's no scenario of them losing small.
Nope.
It's a large lose and then a massive lose. 1 out of the 2.
Yep. It might end up being both.
Yeah. Might end up being both.
It's possible.
I ain't gonna lie. It might not even be a either or. It might just be both. Big and massive.
You know. Yeah.
And let's keep it a band.
Financially.
Let's keep it a band. WNBA can't afford any hits.
No.
Yeah.
Especially the public opinion. Like, and this is what's gonna hurt them the most. You know, they really just started getting eyes on them the last 3 years, maybe.
Well, when Caitlin Clark came in,
I would say when, like, LeBron and all of them and Steph Curry and all of them started showing up to the games. That's when they started getting eyes on them, and then Caitlin Clark coming in was the big thing.
Yeah,
that's what put them on ESPN and did all of that shit. It was that.
I had said Caitlin Clark because that's when, like, people clicked on the video on the WNBA highlights. People clicked and commented and engaged and made posts on social media. Caitlin Clark made people want to watch. Viewers, the minute she got drafted, viewers shot up. Indiana. People barely knew Indiana had a male basketball team. They, and I know I'm exaggerating. I understand, but you get the point. Yeah. When it comes to small market,
not a big market. Yeah, they're not
a very small market. But on all of the headlines though, and people are engaging with a small market city women's team.
Yeah.
I ain't even go big market. Ain't nothing, bro. Small market Indiana women's team.
Mm-hmm. You turn that small market team into one of the biggest marketed teams in the league. I mean,
Yes.
maybe the biggest, to be honest. They probably get talked about the most in the press, and they games are probably like streamed to like the mass market more than any other team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jonathan
Anyways,
Pierre and Grills.
I'm gonna head off now.
Moderator, take it
Moderator,
easy,
Good night,
brother.
Mr. Modera. Take care, bro.
Big up yourself.
You don't know.
One grind for the one time.
Oh Lord, shout out to the Griots Productions strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. Hold on, let me. Oh Lord, what? Oh Lord, what? Oh my God. Ew.
Oh, heads up! While I'm here, still here, stream, or transit for YouTube. We definitely got something coming down the pike. I don't know if it's gonna be Thursday or Saturday, Mo. He'll let y'all know once we figure it out. But we'll be doing a predictions preview for AEW All In, which
Ooh.
is Sunday at 1 p.m.
Yo,
EST. And I will be
let's try to
I cancel my D&D game.
let's try to do it Thursday.
Yeah, I want to do it.
And
Thursday.
I wanna do that bit like 7 something, 8 something.
I can do it. Let's do it at 8. That's perfect.
And I'll go for 8, and if I can start early, I'll do it.
Thursday, I have class from 6 to 10 my time, so it'd be like 11 your time. I'd be out.
Mm-hmm.
So
how's your Saturday?
Saturday I'm free.
Saturday you free? All right.
Well, Saturday will work because the UFC event is early. So, like, I mean, it's like 6 a.m. I'm not streaming it that early, but, I could come in and stream it early afternoon and get that shit out the way and then have the whole evening free.
Okay.
Because they doing it in Asia.
Maybe.
So this is a big deal. Yeah. Hold on, let me look it up. I'll tell you exactly where it is. Like, this is a big deal.
And shout outs to the Grills production. Operation Special Inspection. What I'm in El Salvador getting. Why is all the security sweethearts? I remember I remember Grills did tell me, actually. This is kind of based on a true story. He was at when Grills was at the airport. He was coming back home, but he was at the El Salvador airport. He said, bro, all the securities was like fine as hell, bro, like bad as hell. He was like, oh, and Jarrell, my 7.
Hey, yo, what the hell?
Bruh. Yo, what the revision routine. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Bro, why all the sweetheart securities really checking me down, bro? What the hell?
Yo, Pat.
What the hell? Was it? Oh, what the?
In the building, bro.
Yo, what the? They found baby oil. What? What? Yo.
Oh yeah, I fucked with that for Jonathan.
Yo, the security's like, yo, what's with the baby oils doing? Yo, what the?
I don't think it's gonna be in the match. I think it's gonna be after.
Now we're all oiled up, bro. What the hell? Now we're all oiled up. Whoa, bro. Why the? Yo, this is actually an accurate picture though. I mean, not with me though, but like
No, it's accurate with you.
no, not with me. It's just, but Grill said like, yo, these female securities were bad as hell, bro. He was like, he looking at all the securities in the airport. He was like, God. He's like, good God. He was like, good Lord.
Remember, Jonathan, MJF is wrestling on that card too, so I definitely won't be in the match.
And by the way, John DePierre, I ain't kicking that dog while he's down with that meme, bro. But I'll show the other memes though, bro. He kind of slant.
The New Day will be at All In. They're either gonna be. I heard there's two situations. They'll have a match with FTR, or they're gonna be in a 3-way title match, most likely with Swerve on 18. But they will be there for sure. They debuting at All In on Saturday, like on Sunday. Like this is a must watch card. I heard there's a big chance that Ilya Dragunov appears as well and debuts.
And it's gonna be some shit, man.
Yeah, like this is gonna be one for the record books. Like if you in the server, your ass need to be there when we watching this shit, because it's gonna be legendary.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Bro, shout out to John DePierre with these memes. When Kim Hong Pang sings Mo and wonders what will her kids look like.
I love niggas.
Kim Hong Pang.
Bro, I'll be there to catch her when she slip on one of the trees. Watch she flying through the air, assassinating people like they did in the 1970 Kung Fu flick. Yeah. I'll be there to catch her.
Oh,
Right, bro.
Jarrell, show me the way, so I have to take the lead. Playing snow in your mini Oreo bunnies will come. What? Yeah. And I know I'm actually gonna get myself ready to bounce soon. Because Billz should be halfway home.
I'll probably throw it up and watch.
I'm basically finna head out to Billz.
Oh, y'all doing that Billz crib? I thought y'all was doing it on Discord.
No, we doing that Billz crib.
You pull it up.
I was doing the stream because I was waiting on it because I know he was out. He actually got an extra call for work.
Okay.
To make some extra cash.
Yeah. Yo, shoot me the link in my Discord so I know y'all go live.
Yeah.
Just in case I ain't paying attention, I'll get it on my phone. So even if I'm like laid back chilling, I'll still pull up.
I got you.
Yeah. You might want to be here for the UFC on Saturday, Mo. It's in Shanghai, China.
What? My neck of the woods?
Yeah. It's gonna be the Chinese sweethearts all over the place, bro. It's gonna be
down the street, China.
Bro, yeah. My neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm finna bro.
So nobody spoil that shit in server plays that day. Like I curse your ass out. Don't doubt me.
I'm finna holler at all the girls over there, bro. I'm finna look like Chris Tucker from Rush Hour. Do you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth?
Oh God.
I'm like, war, yeah, what it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Now you in.
Chris, I bet most DMs is filled with guilty activities, bro. What? Why am I getting the slander for, bro?
It's not slander, it's true,
bro.
Well, wait, hold on. It could be both. It depends.
It's absolute slander
and absolute truth.
Because I'm an innocent individual. Thank you very much.
There we go with the line shit again.
W innocent Mo.
Oh Lord. Oh, I ain't got much ass to kiss, but you can kiss it off.
I'm just out here being
What?
a saint and an angel in this humane society. Oh Lord, shout out to Marsh. Oh, yo, shout out to Marsh. Oh my God, what the hell, yo. Oh Lord, Maj, what? Actually, I could kind of still play with no sound though. Yo, what the hell, bro? On God, on God, Mosh, on God, on God, on God, Mosh.
Yo, I'm gonna put something in sports fans. If y'all get a chance, check this out. This is a breakdown of like the whole Ilya Dragunov shit that Solid Monster did.
Jonathan Pierre
I'm
said,
gonna
"Mo,
watch.
quick slap obeying CCP to have some chicken fried rice bunnies." Oh my God. Um, what? Why you got me and Quickstep doing salute to the Chinese flag? Oh no, bro.
Dirty work.
Oh no.
Dirty, bro.
I opened Red Note
I put
one
it in
time,
there.
bro. I opened Red Note one time. Y'all think I'm a Chinese citizen now, bro. I
Oh,
mean,
you
y'all not
did that
wrong,
shit,
but
huh?
y'all not wrong. I did do this
Well,
to
no.
myself. I ain't gonna lie, but still,
Mm-hmm.
you're right. I did absolutely do this to myself. That is true.
Yeah, that's right.
You didn't you didn't lie about that one, right? Well,
When does rain ever lie?
a lot actually.
Wow.
When you be calling me guilty, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, that is true. Big Mo never
Ain't
lied.
no lie about that. That's absolute truth.
Big
Unadulterated.
Mo's Big Mo never lies about anything.
That is true. That's right.
You're right. He never lies about anything because he lies about everything. You're right.
Wow.
About everything. He'll give you the right birth date and he's still lying to you, bro. Like, I don't know how he do that shit. I'm like, what are you talking? How the fuck did you pull that off? Let me get out of here. Mo, I'll see you later when you get to Bill's crib.
Yes, sir.
Stream if y'all pull up. Same with y'all. Alright, I'm gonna go holler at a couple people and then I'll take my to relax. Relax or to watch that Alien Dragunov video. I put it in um in Sportsman, so if you get a chance to listen to that while you driving, Mo, throw that shit on and listen to it.
All right.
Alright. Later y'all.
Just me, Mo. You trying to? Hey, what? Mo, you there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. You didn't hear anything, did you?
I think you burped.
Oh yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. I got you. It is what it is, bro. With the belching.
Yeah, dude. You know how.
Quick. What's that doing? Mo, do I need to switch platforms? What are we doing? What are you gonna be on? Oh no. I already made the stream on my own channel. I know Billz. Although when we're gonna be reacting to videos, my YouTube is going to be muted. Like the video, the playback video on my YouTube is going to be muted. And I did that on purpose because I told Billz, like, I'm strict. I'm very strict on what sound goes through my YouTube. Because I'm not trying to get striked. I barely like reacting to videos unless I'm like really like proofreading or like double checking first. So, there's times Billz will react to something that it has either music or like copyrighted audio. So, but what he did, he's gonna, my YouTube, when we're reacting, the videos are gonna be muted. You'll still hear me. The video's gonna be muted. But so, but you can, but still like, I still plan on being up on YouTube. So still run that stream up. We watching on the green app, on the light green app. I'd rather, if it was anything, still YouTube and Twitch for me, because that's where that's the stream actually translate. You actually I'll say like if if watching on the light green app is basically like it's empty. It's like empty views basically. It's an empty view. So watch on the either the red or the purple app. But we still I'm gonna still have I already have that stream ready though. How far is Billz? Let me see how far he is. Okay, look like he about to get home soon. By the way, I want to thank everyone who still pulled up and kicked it with your boy Big Mo. Is absolutely appreciated. Is absolutely appreciated because y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo. Is absolutely appreciated. You see me? Let's see. You got a meme. St. John's. You got yo. Yo. Mo #1 sweetheart. That's crazy. Yo, that's insane. That's insane. Why do I like it though, bro? I'm not mad at this. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. I ain't even that mad, bro. Good Lord. A Chinese pregnant sweetheart. I ain't gonna lie. You can't get better than that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't get better than that. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I ain't even finna lie to you, bro. I'm finna keep it a band with you. Yeah. Mo, will she be a top sweetheart all time? Hey, man. Let me chill out. Let me chill out. let me relax. Let me relax a bit. Oh Lord. Yo, shout out to y'all. That was good. That was all right. All right. All right. And I was just noticing too, like, yo, China-based Bilibili launches global expansion to challenge YouTube as a leading video platform. The Chinese video giant is hiring internationally and expanding its reach to attract creators and viewers worldwide. Yo, you know what's crazy? I actually have that. I actually have it too, bro. No. I actually have it. Well, damn, it's hard to see it right now. Oh well. But like, I have it. I actually have. I actually have the Billy app. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there it is. I know it's focusing, but yeah, I'm gonna stream on the Chinese blue app. Yeah, I already have it. And yo, I remember I said like, yo, I knew it was coming since Americans discovered Red Note in response to the United States TikTok ban. When yo, I remember I said it in previous streams, bro. Like I've said in previous streams. I remember saying on the Power Love Hour radio when United States banned TikTok, you know, I understood. Not really. I ain't gonna lie. I'm also kind of biased though. I get why they did it though. I understand why they did it in a way, or at least I understand the secondary reason. I know there was that. I know the reason they said it wasn't actually the primary reason, but the secondary reason I understood it. But I said, this is still a bad idea. This is still a horrible idea. I'm like, cause it's gonna do worse than good, bro. I said it, and lo and behold, because people got, yo, when Americans just ended up discovering Red Note, and they ended up discovering Chinese culture, and learned more about China, bro. Red Note to this day, I think someone was also asking. I remember because I saw the question. Someone asked a good question. He was like, "Yo," I was like, "Yo, that was a good." But how many people are still using Red Note currently? And I had answered. I said I can't necessarily quantify exactly, but a really good number of people stayed around. Even some go out their way to spend vacations out there in China. And Red Note has made numerous updates to make things easier for English speakers, which should give a really good indicator of how much Red Note has grown. You know, so uh, there has been no shortage of American engagement in Red Note. I still use it. A lot of Americans still use it. There's been posts like, yo, like when TikTok was like came back, a lot of Americans was like, I'm still staying on Red Note, bro. I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving this app. Oh, rocking with China, bro. You know, so yeah, man, rocking with China. All right. I know Billz should be getting home in due time. Billz should be getting home really soon. So we talking. Oh yeah, Billz is already close by. All right. I'm going to close this stream and transit. I'm even gonna get off Discord. I'm gonna because I'm gonna be.
Mo, it's a
I'm gonna set up.
pleasure.
It's pleasure seeing you, brother. Thank you for
All right,
kicking it
man.
with me.
Take care.
All right, so I'm not even gonna do the closing statement. I'm just gonna head out. I'm just gonna start ending the stream. I'm finna end the stream and then I'm gonna get the next stream ready. So you guys just hold on. Yeah, yeah. So just hold on. We're gonna you can stay on here on YouTube or Twitch. YouTube or Twitch. Last two. Oh, and plus especially that. Remember what I said? No sweethearts of the day, because I wouldn't have time to go through it. So the sweethearts of the day is gonna have to wait till Tuesday. I can still show the memes though. Oh Lord. Yeah. Quick said when he gets the mo file. Hey, that's exactly. Hey, that's on God. That's exactly what Quick Slap gonna be. That's exactly how it's gonna be with Quick Slap, bro. That's exactly how it's gonna be with Quick Slap. What in the world? Moses Pierre is breaking news. Moses Pierre is innocent. Mo's wife, Fan Wang Pierre, is happy with the result. Oh my God. Why is it Asian in Miami too, bro? Oh Lord, bro. All right, bro. All right. Yo. Most Fan Wang Pierre. All right, dog. With that said, y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all later. So don't go too far. Y'all got either my YouTube or my Twitch. Either one. We're gonna have both of those chats up, and those are the best ways to support me, because you absolutely are supporting me directly. So hang tight on those. So let me get to going.